Oh shoot, I forgot olive oil. It's really what I needed. All right, y'all, I'm doing a little grocery haul for you. This is a Trader Joe's grocery haul. No plug for Trader Joe's. Every time I go there, I literally feel like I'm robbing the place because it's so much cheaper than everywhere else that I go to. And I like food. And so when I can go somewhere and get all the things I need, there's tons of options, great quality, high volume, and it's like $250, I'm like, okay. Love Trader Joe's. So, sponsor me. This week is peak week for Chris. Fight week is next week. So he has a little bit of weight to cut. And then I'm obviously, 8 months pregnant. So I needed to kind of do like a little grocery shopping list hybrid if that would help sort of blend both of our needs. So we're gonna go a little bit higher fat for him this week and a little bit lower carbs so he can have like an easy cut going into his fight. Higher fats, it's gonna put you into that ketogenic state where you're in more of a fat burning state. You're keeping your carbs low so you can drop weight a little bit easier. I don't really recommend this for like the long term necessarily, but I do like to kind of cycle my carbs and my fats accordingly to like what's going on. First, I'm gonna start with the proteins. We've got chicken thighs, we've got turkey breast, ground turkey, we have grass-fed ground beef. We also are doing frozen salmon and cod this week as well. Bone broth is always good. And then these are great, especially if you're pregnant or if you want like stuff on the go. Strawberry Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is a great like protein option, and cottage cheese is a great protein option as well. I love them because I have to eat often, frequently, but I don't always want to eat meat like every single time I eat. So it's good to keep your protein goals high while your digestion kind of like takes a little bit of a break. Eggs every single day. For me, especially, lots of choline needed in pregnancy. Now for the carbs, he's again going a little bit lower carbs, but like rice cauliflower, this is great. It's also a freezer, so it's like doesn't go bad. Sweet potatoes, gold potatoes. It's always good to get like root vegetables as your carb if you need moderate carbs, because there's also a lot of nutrition in there as well, and fiber and all the things. Butternut squash and spaghetti squash. So these are all really great options if you're trying to, keep your portions low if you're going low carb, but still get some in. I also am doing sourdough bread. Make sure there's a sourdough starter in the ingredients. Make sure you're not just getting like crap sourdough that's like poser bread. So for the fats, we've got unsalted and unroasted sunflower seeds, unsalted walnuts, because he has to watch his sodium levels as well. Okay, so usually I'll get like salted. I like a little salt on my nuts, but he needs to go unsalted this week. So full cashews. So like that way he can pair his proteins with nuts or avocado, or he can pair it with steamed veggies, still get the fats that he needs. We also, for fats, have avocado. We also have hemp seeds. I love to put these in smoothies. They're really good to add to smoothies. Great healthy fat for that. Chia seeds. Chia seeds are awesome for like overnight chia pudding or things like that, and there's a lot of good fats in there. Chia seeds also have a ton of fiber in there as well. So chia seeds are like this superfood that are awesome. Okay, I also just like to add a little sauces, a little spice to the life. So this is like a Greek yogurt dip, some salsa. We're getting into the vegetable section now, okay? Jicama sticks are awesome for the gut. We also have mint and rosemary. These are also ways to like flavor your things. I also like to put like organic fresh mint in my smoothies, and that's a nice way to kind of like calm the digestion. We got the frozen broccoli florets. Sometimes like it's just nice to get frozen vegetables. It doesn't take away from any of their nutritional value when they're frozen, by the way. This is just a little hot tip for you. And it's like they don't go bad as fast. Sometimes like fresh produce just ends up going bad in the fridge, and it's really frustrating when you can just get it frozen, and it kind of makes it easy, and they even chop it for you. I like this little chopped vegetable mix. Celery, onions, carrots. That's so nice. You can put it with so many different things. Sauteed bowls. You can do lots. Like tonight we're gonna do turkey bowls with the sauteed celery, onions, carrots. Mushrooms, a great accoutrement to almost any dish. We have our greens, romaine and chicory root blend, and then there's a butter lettuce. We got the organic Brussels sprouts in the house, always a good thing. And then we have zucchini and yellow squash. Always good to just have options to like throw it in a big smorgasbord, right? Also, tricolor bell peppers, so you just, whatever mood you're in. Now, in terms of fruit, I have been on a big fruit kick lately. Organic blackberries and raspberries. Grapes have been like just really calling my name. Fruit really satisfies the sweet tooth. Sometimes donuts do that as well. There's a donut box right over there, but I already ate them, so they're empty. Dates, everyday dates for the pregnancy. Some beverages that I really like to throw in there that have a lot of nutrition. 100% organic carrot juice. I also really like that they have these like RTD matcha green teas, because you know, I can only have so much caffeine. You have to limit it to 200 milligrams a day. But sometimes I need a little afternoon pick-me-up. Like I'll do a coffee in the morning, a small coffee, and then usually something like a green tea in the afternoon. I try to keep it like a clean, non-dehydrating source of caffeine. Coconut water, very important to hydrate and definitely useful while pregnant. And then ginger tea. I always love like either a peppermint or a ginger tea or raspberry tea, but like something with dinner or like my bigger meals to help the medicine go down.